Watch the evolution from tadpole to frog. I found tadpoles in my swimming pool and documented the discovery in a video on my YouTube channel. To ensure their safety, I carefully scooped up the tadpoles, along with some remaining eggs, and transferred them to a plastic aquarium, as shown in the video. To feed the tadpoles, I blanched 2 to 3 spinach leaves, softening them to make it easier for the tadpoles to consume. Now let's watch them swim around in their new environment. The transformation process. Tadpoles undergo a fascinating process called metamorphosis, transforming from aquatic larvae into adult frogs or toads. This journey typically spans several weeks to months, depending on the species and environmental conditions. Here's a brief overview of the stages. Egg stage. The eggs I found in the pool are gelatinous and often laid in clusters. Each egg contains an embryo that develops into a tadpole within a few days to a week, depending on the species and water temperature. Tadpole stage. After hatching, tadpoles are fully aquatic, breathing through gills and swimming with a tail. They feed on soft plant matter like the blanched spinach I provide, and sometimes algae or organic debris. At this stage, they have round bodies, long tails, and no legs. Metamorphosis. Over time, tadpoles begin to change. Hind legs appear first, followed by front legs. Their tails gradually shorten as their lungs develop, allowing them to breathe air. The digestive system also adapts, shifting from herbivorous to omnivorous or carnivorous, depending on the species. Froglet stage. As metamorphosis progresses, tadpoles resemble tiny frogs or toads with small tails. They begin to venture out of the water using their newly developed lungs. Adult stage. Finally, the tail is fully absorbed, and the tadpole becomes a juvenile frog or toad, ready to live on land or in a combination of terrestrial and aquatic environments. By providing a safe aquarium and proper nutrition, I'm helping these tadpoles thrive as they undergo this incredible transformation. Keep watching my channel, and subscribe also to see their progress. As we watch the tadpoles swim around in their plastic aquarium, you can see them nibbling on the blanched spinach leaves I've provided. The blanching process softens the leaves, making them easier for the tadpoles to break down and eat. Tadpoles at this stage are primarily herbivorous, using their small, rasping mouthparts to graze on the tender spinach. You might notice them clustering around the leaves, their tiny bodies wiggling as they scrape off bits of the softened plant material. This feeding behavior is essential for their growth, fueling the energy they need for metamorphosis. Keep an eye on how they dart toward the spinach, almost like little vacuum cleaners, steadily munching away as they prepare for their transformation into froglets. Notice that some of the spinach leaves are starting to break down as the tadpoles continue to munch down on the leaves. Remember to subscribe to the Bill Thompson channel to watch the progress of these tadpoles. Thanks for watching.